Hey guys, so this is going to be your general reading for the weekend. So we'll start with the Aquarius and we will be checking your current energies. There will be no clarification for it, just quick messages for everyone. I hope you guys can hear me well. Let me know down in the comments if you can hear me properly. Okay, so let's start with Aqua because I see an Aqua here. Messages for Aqua. The Sun card, Ace of Pentacles reversed. Three of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so Aquarius, what I see here for you is that you could be dealing with a Leo this weekend. You could be connecting with a Leo. Um, but this is someone who might be in need of your support and not feeling very stable because we do have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, which shows that, upright, this is a offer of stability, but in reverse, it shows someone not feeling very stable. This could be you or your person, but, maybe you're not feeling very stable and you need support because Three of Pentacles does show collaboration and not just support. It could even be teaming up with someone for a certain project. However, your energy for the weekend is the Sun card. You're in a playful, charismatic mood. You might be going out with your friends or, just relaxing, but like it's a very good energy to be in. It's a happy energy to be in. It's where there's no worries in your life. However, I do see there is some sort of instability around you. There is something that you're not very sure about here with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I know the cards actually kind of look like they're upright from this angle, but I'm reading from my point of view here. Um, but yeah, let's just clarify a little bit here, okay? And then we'll move on to Pisces. Okay, so the Sun card and the Star card. Wow. Okay, you could totally be dealing with a Leo here because this is your card. That's the Aquarius card, and then we have the Sun card, which is the Leo card. But remember, guys, zodiacs, like, don't fixate on them as much. Um, so it is like I feel like that you've been kind of just keeping your own peace, working on yourself, working on your own healing, and doing your own thing. Not really worried about the outside world so much. But then I do see that something unstable is happening, like something that might make you feel like you're not that much in balance, even though you've been kind of just working on that. Um, so the Moon card in reverse shows me that there might be some secrets that are coming out. So if you're dealing with someone who has been keeping a lot of secrets from you, that might come out. Energies can be vice versa. Hi. Sorry guys, I have to like keep this going really fast so I don't have to. The Tower moment, yeah. So Aquarius, something serious is coming out this weekend. I think you're going to find out about something, some sort of secrets coming out, some sort of information is coming out, and you're not really expecting it. It's happening really fast and it's a sudden event, you know. Um, Sorry guys, I feel kind of nervous doing a live video. So let's move on to Pisces. I'm just gonna shuffle these real quick and we'll see what we have for Pisces. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. So Pisces, the Knight of Wands in reverse, Six of Swords, and Three of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. Okay. I did shuffle the deck properly, so I don't know why that came out right after Aquarius, but I see that you're moving on from something, Pisces. I think you're moving on from a connection wherever you were putting your um, energy into something, because wands is passion, that's desire, but I think you're moving on from something. um, you'll be working on that this weekend. For the next 2 3 days, I think you'll be just working on moving on from something. I do see that there is some support around you, but you might just be isolating yourself. Knight of Swords, so there is some communication happening this weekend, which is going to make you want to move on from something, somewhere, wherever you were investing your passions, your emotions, your energy, and you're withdrawing it. I'm not getting a very relationship vibe from this, but it could just be a project or something that you were putting your effort into, but you're not doing it anymore. But however, there is some sort of communication happening, and it's coming towards you really fast. So you might be hearing from someone from your past, because 6 does represent past energy. You might be getting a word or from someone from your past, and that might give you the clarity, the closure that you need to move on from something. I'm not getting a romantic vibe here, though, guys. I think this is something related to work. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. This could have been someone you were in a partnership with. This could have been someone you were collaborating with in the past, but I think you're breaking that and you're moving on. Okay, let me just clarify this a little more here. The Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, this was something that's very structured. This was something that you really believed in, but you don't anymore, and you're moving on from it. And I think this information that's coming to you this weekend will help you find the closure that you need to move on from this. Okay, so Pisces. Who's after Pisces again? Taurus. Is it? No, it's Aries. No, is it? Ugh, wow. Sorry. I should just do like elements, but I'd rather do zodiacs one by one so I know that I'm not leaving anyone out, right? So let's move on to Aries. What does my Aries need to know for this weekend? Oh, also, guys, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm not taking personal reads for the rest of May. I am booked up till the end of this month, but do stay tuned with the channel to know when I start taking readings again. So Three of Cups in reverse for Aries, Eight of Wands. Okay, so that's also for, I feel like, the Venus is going into retrograde with Gemini soon, and I feel like that a lot of people are getting closure, a lot of people are getting a lot of mental clarity, and there's a lot of people popping back out from our past into our lives again. The Three of Cups in reverse shows me for you, Pisces, that you could be how do you say, overindulging this weekend. Maybe you might want to watch out for drinking too much or spending your money on alcohol or just partying too much. You might want to watch out for that. Socializing isn't a bad thing, but I feel like it's just like a warning thing that I'm getting, because my heart chakra is heating up when I say this. I think you need to watch out where you spend your money this weekend and who you party with. Be wary of that. The Queen of Wands in reverse shows me you could be withdrawn. You're not, I see a very single person here. A single person with a lot of options, but who he's not interested, he or she, but I'm getting a very masculine energy here. You're not interested in anyone. The Page of Pentacles reverse, it shows that you're not really, I think you're just relaxing this weekend, but you might want to, keep an eye out for who you go out with if you go out, and try not to spend all your money on drinking or something like that. The Nine of Pentacles is clarifying the Eight of Wands. So you have someone who's watching you and someone who's coming towards you. There is definitely someone coming towards you, and they have their eye on you, because the Nine of Pentacles is a single person again, someone who is put together, has their stuff together, and there is someone who's coming towards you really fast with this Eight of Wands. Someone could be traveling to come see you as well this weekend. Um, Maybe you have a long distance relationship, and your significant other is just coming down to see you, but someone does have their eye on you if you are single. Okay, Pisces. Yeah, so I think you're in a phase where you're kind of just taking a step back from everything and just seeing how things go. I don't think there is like any big movement this weekend for you, Pisces, but I definitely see that you, okay, I'll do Cancer next, promise. But I do see that you are just taking a step back from everything, whether it be dating, your work. I think you're just kind of kicking back and relaxing. Watch out for spending too much money on partying, and there is something definitely coming towards you. I think someone's coming to see you, that's for sure. And remember, guys, I'm not clarifying these cards. I will move on to Cancer now. If someone could please timestamp these, that would be great. Okay, so Cancer is starting at 10:01. Page of Swords in reverse. 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay, well, that's a lot of reverse cards. Cancer, I'm getting for you. Wow, it's like everybody is withdrawing from someone. 10 of Cups. I feel like this was something. I'm seeing a breakup here. I'm seeing a breakup that happened a little while ago, but you're just coming to terms with it now. You are just cutting communication now. Um, you might have been with this person for the like a long time, and you did have like that, you know, happy family stuff with them. Like you saw this person as your emotional fulfillment, but I don't think that is there anymore. Let me just pull out. Sorry, I'm not used to sitting on this table, so but I will have to use this for live videos. Um, yeah, Four of Cups in reverse. See, just oh my God, that's a lot of reverse cards, Cancer. What's going on? Ace of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign. Death. Yeah, something has come to an end. Information here. The Death card is a very good card. It shows like one leaving all the toxic, all the old habits, everything behind, and then starting again. It's like a rebirth. It's like being born again. And the Ace of Swords also shows someone who has a lot of mental clarity, and that's funny because almost everyone has mental clarity so far. Um, with the Ten of Cups, though, I'm seeing that there's some sort of closure included in this situation, but I think you're not getting the closure. You could be the one who's broken this connection. You could be the one who's leaving this person behind. But I definitely see that someone is emotionally withdrawing. And pages are a very curious, new ideas kind of energy, all the pages. But here I am seeing that someone is no longer interested. It's funny, I got the same thing for Pisces, not really interested in anything. But from you, I'm seeing that you were invested in this emotionally and mentally, and you're withdrawing from that. You're not doing that anymore. Um, the Ace of Swords shows me being clear. I don't think you're. I feel like someone who's like, emotionally exhausted, a little defensive. You might be feeling that way this weekend. But I think you're going to stick to your guns. You're going to really stick to how you feel and what you want to do, and you're not going to go back and forth with it. You have you're like in the right headspace to leave this person behind, and you're doing that even though it might have been really hard for you in the past and it's taken you like a long time. But I think you're finally in a place where your defenses are up against them and you see them for how they are, and nothing is really hidden from you, and you're ending this is finished, this is over, and you're moving on to a new life. That's what I have for you, Cancer. Now let me just go back here to Taurus. It is Taurus season, so happy birthday, Tauruses. It's funny, guys, like now I get excited for all zodiac seasons for some reason. Like astrology is so much fun once you like really know what you're doing. Like just learning about it, getting into it is like it's fun to shift your own emotion. It teaches you a lot about yourself and helps you get in touch with your better self. You're welcome. Thank you for watching. I hope that resonated with you. Okay, so Taurus. Wow, Page of Cups in reverse. What's up with all these reverse cards? It's like people withdrawing. Wow. Queen of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, okay, you could be dealing with a water sign, Taurus, but again, I'm seeing a very emotionally withdrawn person. It's like this weekend just looks like people are just kind of relaxing. It's like nothing really big happening. Not so far, I haven't seen for anyone. Okay, Four of Wands. Okay, never mind. This got good. Okay. Whoa, okay, this got really interesting. So, Taurus, I think you're dealing with someone who's broken your heart, someone who might have cheated on you in the past. The energies could be vice versa. I see that someone did really hurt you in the past, and you're kind of putting them out of your life. You're not putting effort into something that you were putting a lot of work into before, but you're not doing that anymore. You're done with someone. This could be a water sign that you're done with, because cups, cups, cups. Um, and then Queen of Cups again, like, upright. This is a very beautiful energy. This is someone very wise, emotional, and someone who knows how to, someone very nurturing. But then someone withdrawing from it, like in reverse, I see that someone's just not willing to take care of people, not willing to put all the work in on their own anymore. I think, Taurus, this weekend you're going to be asking for, if you are with someone, I think you're asking them to put in the effort and carry some weight in the relationship. If you're single, I'm seeing that you're just like not willing to put up with anyone who doesn't bring the same energy as you to the table. Why are you doing that? Because your eye is on your fulfillment. Four of Wands, the 1111 card, it's a manifestation card as well if you do LOA and stuff. Um, it looks like that you are, sure, Lisa, I'll get to it right away. Um, so it looks like your eye is on your own happiness. You want something long term. You don't want to play games. You just don't want to like build emotional connections with people who are just going to abandon you, cheat on you, break your trust. And that's the thing, Taurus. I think you're going to just be cutting people out, or just like not dealing with anyone who doesn't put in the same effort as you do. You're not going to put in any more work into something. um it's a very love energy, because with all the cups, it's all emotions. Okay, but that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope that makes sense, because this is my first live videos. When I'm making like regular videos, I get to like really get into the energies. I don't have to end things. I get to clarify. But please bear with me. I know I will get better once we do this more. So we'll do Leo next, as per request. Ali, are you still here? Okay, what do we have for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Queen of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. Why are these cards all coming out in reverse? The Moon card. Okay, Leo, you could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Cancer, but I'm seeing someone who's very secretive. You could also be dealing with a Gemini. I am seeing air and water both here. Gemini and Gemini, Libra, and Scorpio more prominently here. Um, I see that you're no longer putting effort into a connection either. I keep getting the same energy from everyone. It's it's weird. Sorry, guys. But I know like it's not like one energy continuing. It's like a different way of not putting effort in. So it's, I know that it's for different people. It's not for the same person again and again. The Tower in reverse, the Empress card. You're looking good, Leo, this weekend. I think I think there's something you're not very mentally clear about. I think someone, sorry if you can't see that properly, the glare, these cards are still fairly new. Okay. I see that there's some sort of secrets around something. Someone's being really secretive, because you see in this card in the background in the water, you see that demon just swimming there. I think you need to pay attention to that, Leo. But I think you intuitively know that someone's keeping secrets from you. And I think you might be growing a little impatient. Like you want to know, why won't this person just open up to you and just be straightforward? It's like they come to you, they communicate with you, but never enough for you to get to know them, or for you to really like build something with them. It's like right when you think they're interested, they pull back. It's a very like back and forth type of, and they always come back, like suddenly they will come back and then suddenly they will leave. um However, with the Tower card, I am seeing that I think you've had enough of this energy. You don't want to put up with this anymore, and you're the Empress. So the Empress is, someone who's very nurturing and very in touch with her feminine side, kind of like, feminine side is your emotions. So even if you're a guy, you have a feminine side. We all have a feminine and a masculine side, right? So what I'm seeing is that you are very in touch with yourself and your intuition too, but some sort of mental clarity you still lack. I think your intuition is telling you something this weekend. So really pay attention to your dreams and really pay attention to what your intuition is telling you, because I am seeing that I think your gut is telling you one thing, but your brain, your logic is telling you another thing, and that might be confusing you, and you might just feel like giving up on this situation. But I think there's some secrets that need to come out. Like there's some secrets surrounding the situation, whatever it may be. I think you just don't have enough information to make a proper decision on this. Is this We'll pull one more card, okay? Let me just get an advice card for you, because I think I need to give you more clarity on this matter. So take it as it resonates, guys, and if it doesn't resonate, please don't try to make it fit, okay? Um Nine of Cups in reversed. Okay, so I think you're almost there, Leo. I think you're just not really, you need to make sure that you're aligned. Keep in alignment with your desires. Remember, um, I could tell you anything in tarot. The cards can tell us a lot of things, but what we do, the actions that we take towards the thing we want, determine if we get those things or not. Okay? Even the universe, God, whatever you believe in, will test you to make sure that you are willing to, put energy into something. You really actually deserve something. Yeah. So your advice is to stop looking at the past. Okay? Stop looking at whatever's happened and start focusing on the positive sides of your life. Um, this does resonate a little bit with me too, but I'm honestly, I think that's for me too here a little bit. Um, but yeah, Leo, I think what you need to do is really stay in touch with your emotions and try to align your brain and your heart. Like try to align your emotions and logic. Like find that balance within yourself right now, and really pay attention to your intuition this weekend. And if someone's being secretive, honestly, I think you just give them more time and try not to be the first one. Like don't be pushy with them, whoever this person is, because I'm getting a feeling that it is someone who isn't really sure, who is not very sure about what they want with you right now. And that's why, like, one minute it feels like they communicate, but the next minute it's like, but they don't communicate enough. They don't give you enough information for you to understand what their intentions are for you, right? And if you are in a relationship, it could be that your partner, you keep getting this feeling that your partner's hiding something, but you never get enough information from them to understand what they're actually going through and what you can do. Okay. So, moving on from Leo, that's it for you, Leo. Just pay attention to your intuition and work on aligning yourself, finding that logical and emotional balance within yourself, okay? So guys, let's move on to Gemini. I should have brought water with me. Gemini. What do I have for my Geminis? I'm just going to shuffle these cards a little more. Gemini. Knight of Wands, Two of Swords, the Devil in reverse. Okay, so Gemini, this weekend, what we have for you is there might be an offer of passion coming towards you. Could be a fire sign or a Capricorn with the Devil card here, but honestly, I'm not getting a certain zodiac here. On what I see here is that there's some sort of offer coming towards you this weekend, some sort of communication about passion, about desire. Someone might be sharing how much they like you. Someone might be coming to tell you that, and you'll be very indecisive. You don't feel like you can make a decision about it. You don't um, know what to do about this weekend. You might just be in a very indecisive energy. And with the Devil card in reverse, it feels like that, there might be some negative attachments that you may have. Could be to your past relationship, or just negative patterns that you follow. I'm seeing that there's some sort of negative attachments here. Depression, procrastination. Your negative attachment could be negative thinking itself. So I think your advice is to really watch out for negative thinking and don't be deceptive, because you see she's blindfolded. So when I see a blindfold in any cards, is basically what it tells me is that self deception. When we pay too much attention to our negative thoughts and start making up scenarios in our own head and just start thinking and assuming the worst in everything and every sort of offer coming towards you this weekend, and you might not know what to do about it. You might want time to think about it, and your advice for that is to not pay attention to the negative. Don't assume the worst right away. Take your time, think about it. Okay. I'm going to clarify these because, okay, Three of Cups in reverse, the Devil card. Wow. Wow. Okay, so the Devil in reverse again. We've got this card here twice. Same position. So Gemini, you really need to watch out for procrastination. Okay, don't be thinking about all the things and not do anything, and don't get into your head. Just watch out for negative thoughts this weekend. And I do see someone coming towards you, and I think that's because it's popped right under it. Good job, Lisa. You should keep doing that. I hope you find the balance this weekend. Um, you should check out Aaron Dowdy. He has a lot of good meditations. Um, so yeah, Gemini, sorry, I'm getting back to you. So yeah, you need to pay attention to your negative thoughts this weekend. Um, yeah, there's competition. Someone's coming to fight for you, Gemini. I think this person, whoever's coming towards you this weekend, uh, someone has like really good intentions for you. This person wants to work on things with you, and they want to put a lot of effort for you. This could be someone coming back to you for your birthday. They might surprise you with something, a surprise visit or something like that. But um, this is someone who wants to put effort into things with you. And I'm not getting this is someone you've dated before. It could just be like a person you were friends with before, because I get the vibe that you know who this is. Like intuitively, I think you know who this is. But you're very indecisive, and I think you're just in a negative headspace right now and not really exploring your options. Your advice is to explore your options and give people a chance. Don't assume the worst in about everyone and every situation. If you're not dealing with people, the advice could just basically be that don't assume the worst and pay attention to your negative thoughts. Okay, so I'm gonna move on here. Gemini, we've already done Cancer and we've already done Leo, so we'll be moving on to Libra. Okay, so Libra. I hope I'm doing okay, guys. This is my first live video, so please just like lower your expectations a little. I mean, don't like messages should be good, but I just feel that maybe I'm moving too fast or maybe I'm talking too loud, right? But let me know. Your feedback is very important to me. Just let me know in the comments so I can work on things. I'm still learning, and if I don't get feedback, how will I know how I'm doing, right? So let's see what we have for Libra. Wait, I've already meditated on Libra though. Okay, we'll move to Virgo right after this. Okay. Libra. Ace of Swords, King of Pentacles in reverse, King of Cups in reverse. Libra, you are getting more mental clarity this weekend. This weekend, you are all about communication, no BS. You're communicating your feelings, your emotions, whatever you are saying. Like you're very straightforward. You're thinking from your head now. You're not really operating from your emotions, is what I'm seeing. The King of Pentacles in reverse does show me um, that you might not be like feeling very stable, that I think you do want something abundant, something stable in your life right now, but that might not be like the finances might be a little here and there for you at this time. But the King of Cups in reverse also shows me some emotional withdrawal here, but let me just clarify these cards. But I think you're in a good headspace because you're really moving from your logic here. You're not really sugarcoating things for anyone. You're just saying what you want. You're not really, it's a very go-getter energy that I'm getting from you. Even though I feel like that your emotional and financial life is not looking very perfect right now, but you're in the right mindset to get what you want, is what I'm getting. And you know that if you stay motivated and stay on track with what you're doing, you will get what you want. The Judgment card, Libra, more your energy, and Page of Swords in reverse. So I think you have your eye on someone. Because Page of Swords in reverse, I think that you are really sure about something. There's something that you're very sure about this weekend. And if you're not already, you've been contemplating about something, I think you will be sure about this. The Judgment is also because I think you are observing a situation and you need to make a decision about it. And this could be regarding your finances, or if finances, you want to make sure that you want to do, you're doing something that makes you emotionally fulfilled as well. Um, because there's two kings here, which is like a beautiful energy, but they're both in reverse, you know? So I'm getting that you're almost on the king side, but you're not on the king side completely. You might just be a page right now with the Page of Swords here, but that's also in reverse. So I think there's some sort of decision that you need to make, and you're making that decision this weekend. And you know, the decision could be between two people. This decision could be between an earth sign or a water sign if this is romantic. If this could even be decision about your like love life and your like work life. You might be in a relationship where you're having a hard time juggling both the things together and finding a proper balance between relationships and between work. And I think that's like what you need to do. Like you need to make a decision this weekend, and I think you're doing that. Okay, your current energy, Libra. But I think you are gaining the mental clarity that you need to make the right decision for yourself. So that is a very good thing. Knight of Cups, okay, right under King of Cups. So I do see that there is a love offer coming towards you. Okay, so there is someone out there who wants to offer you a lot of emotions, and they're coming towards you. See, the Knight of Cups, he doesn't move very fast, but he moves at a steady pace. The Emperor in reverse. So advices for you to make, don't be unjust, make the right decision. Okay, because I think you will have to decide which way you want to go. And if this is between an earth and water sign, I think you're gonna go towards the water sign because there's more water here. Um, but I definitely see that you are making some sort of decision, and I think you're going to do what's the right thing for you. You're letting go of guilt. This is also, you know, the clear cut communication can also be about letting someone know that you're not interested in them. That's so weird, but like I get that. Like from Ace of Swords, I feel like you're not sugarcoating things for anyone anymore. You're voicing how you feel, and you don't care if that hurts someone's feelings right now because you know that you need to do what's right for you. And if you're not like completely honest with people, you're not going to get that. And I think that's like the type of energy you're in this weekend. You're not really messing around. You're very determined to speak your truth. But you are also juggling between balancing your love life and your financial life. And it doesn't have to be financial, it could be health, you know. This is abundance as well. It's just your stability in general. I think you're just like struggling to balance those things out, but you are in the right mindset though. This weekend does look very good for you. But I do get the feeling that some people might get hurt in this process. Whatever decision that you're making, I think one person might get hurt. Because I feel like it's between two people. Intuitively, I'm getting it's like you're deciding between two people, and you're letting go of someone, and letting someone know that, hey, I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in you, and I actually like someone else, kind of thing. Um, but I think you're just not playing any more games, and you feel like that you shouldn't do that, and that's why you're just kind of like standing up for your own truth. That's what I have for you, Libra. So we'll move on to Virgo now. Let's see what we have for Virgo for the month of May, this weekend. You know, guys, I live in Alberta and things are reopening today. So That's interesting. Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Cups in reverse. Seven of Cups. Virgo, I think this weekend you're exploring your options, and I think you have a lot of options. With the Seven of Cups, you see there's so many things in front of the like this person, and they don't know which way to go. The Wheel of Fortune, though, I think you are being divinely guided. This is a very lucky weekend for you too. Um, I think the wheel is turning in your favor, is what I am getting. The Ace of Cups in reverse, though, shows me that I think you have a lot of self love and you have a lot of validation within yourself, and you don't need it from outside anymore. Um, the Wheel of Fortune does show me that I think you're in that spot, where your life is changing, because the Wheel of Fortune is like changes happening, and they happen where you get into a time where you're not really certain which direction you're going into, and then there's so many things in front of you, and whatever you pick will be good. Whatever you pick here will turn out in your favor, but I think you just like don't know which way to go right now. And this weekend I think you're going to be really analyzing your options, kind of like trying to decide which one you want to pick. um, but I think you are being divinely guided. The universe is taking you towards your life purpose, towards your ultimate happiness. Yeah, the wait is over on this waiting. I think you're going to make a decision this weekend too. Wow, okay. When I started the readings, it was all mental clarity, and now we're moving into decisions. Um, yeah, generous. Yeah, so it's like I think the universe is giving you back for all that you have gone through. And okay, yeah. So your advice card just popped out. I will read this later, but um, Ace of Cups, I do see that you're letting go of something. You're letting go of whatever it was that you were investing in. So that's why I say changes, because the wheel here shows us a lot of changes, and the wheel is turning in your favor. But I think sometimes before good things happen, some bad stuff happens to us. And I think you need to stay positive about whatever changes that you are going through in your life right now, and know that whatever will happen in your best. How do you say that? For your best interest, okay? And it will be in your favor, okay? And I always say it's always darkest before the dawn. If you read my blogs on allthingsaiden.com, you'll see I always like mention that one quote like a lot in a lot of my blogs. And with the Two of Wands in reverse, I think you're not really waiting. Like whatever these options are, I think you're going to know which way to go real soon. So whatever changes that have happened in your life, you're going through them right now, and it might feel like that you don't know which direction to go into, but I think this weekend might bring you more clarity on the matter. I think you will pick which way to go. And the Six of Pentacles is a very generous energy. So if you've been like let's say you have a business project that you've been waiting on, and you've been waiting to hear back from investors or someone to collaborate with you, I think you'll be getting that type of support. This is financial support. I think you're getting financial support this weekend. And then the Seven of Swords in reverse shows me that you need to watch out. This is your advice. Watch out for tricksters, watch out for deceitful people. Don't get used by someone. Watch out for people. And Virgo, you are very wise people. You know that you can tell about people really easily. You are a good judge of character in general. I don't know what your other placements are, but in general, Virgos are pretty good judge of character. But I think there's some sort of decision that you need to make, and you're making that decision by taking a look at the bigger picture, and that decision you will be making it now, because this is in reverse. This is a very waiting energy, and this is no longer waiting, just moving forward now, because this is a planning ahead energy. So I would say that whatever you've been planning, like plan properly, whichever direction you go into. I think you just need to plan for it properly before you get into it. Even if it's just a relationship, if this is romantic for you, Virgo, I think you need to think things through before you get into a commitment with someone, or um, like if the relationship even has a future, right? But I think you're doing that this weekend. It's a very observant kind of planning energy. Planner is what I'm getting. Someone's planning. It's like you're planning which direction to go into, and there's a lot of changes that are happening into your life right now, and you need to know your message is that the wheel is turning in your favor, and this is for your greater good. So have faith in that, and have faith in yourself. Plan ahead and you will get where you need to go. So we're moving on to Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio here? Ace of Pentacles, Scorpio. So financial abundance, and doesn't really have to be financial, just abundance and stability is coming towards you. Now let's see if this is an offer or if this is money. Oh, okay. Yeah, you could be getting a better job, Scorpio. If you have applied for a job recently, you will be getting it. Wow, celebration. Okay, Scorpio, this weekend looks really good for you. I see that there's some sort of stability coming into you. There's an offer of stability, and with the Six of Pentacles, I get that you could be getting a job offer, or a job that you have applied for, you're getting it because there's celebration. You're going out and celebrating this. Nice energy. Wow. High Priestess in reverse. Okay, yeah, no longer hung up on the past. Interesting. 7-7. Interesting. Your advice is, wow, Scorpio. See, your energy just came out, the Moon card. So I think your advice is to stay in touch with your emotions, stay in touch with yourself, and don't overindulge in anything this weekend. The Seven of Swords, there might be some tricky people around you, or energies can be vice versa. It could be you that's in this tricky energy, you feel very clever. I think you need to stay humble. I think there's a lot of success coming towards you. I feel like you're hearing about a job, which is weird because on weekends, you Saturday, Sunday, who gets a call? But this could be on tomorrow, on Friday, that you're getting a call back, or it could be a few days from here. But in your current energy, this is what's coming towards you. The Ace of Pentacles. There's stability coming towards you. There is support coming towards you. And it's a very financially stable person is what I'm getting from this energy. The High Priestess in reverse does show me someone being out of touch with their intuition. So, which is why I say I think you need to pay attention to your emotions and how you're feeling about things. Um, but I do get that you're no longer fixated on the past things and the past failures, and you're moving on with your head held high. Your advice is to watch out for tricky people, and I do see you celebrating this weekend. I definitely see you getting a better job offer. It could just be, if you're in school, it could be that you're finally done school, kind of thing. But it's like something that you have been putting work into is coming to completion, or is bearing fruits. I definitely see an offer here, though. That's the main message for you this weekend, Scorpio. There is an offer of stability coming towards you. Wow, live videos go on long, eh? But it's good. I hope like someone can timestamp this. That would be really good. Otherwise, I'll do it myself. It's not really a big deal. So let's move on to very good energy, Scorpio. Though, like that's very nice. I think you're definitely, if you have been waiting to hear back for a job offer, you're hearing back very soon, and I think you're gonna get it. I know that you're gonna get it. I see it here, right? There's offer of stability coming towards you. Let's move on to Sagittarius. Is that our last one? No, Capricorn will be our last. Okay. So just to mention, I've already done Aquarius, Pisces, Aries. I have done Taurus, Gemini. I have done all signs. The only ones that are left now, Sagittarius and Capricorn. Okay, so let's move on to Sagittarius. Sorry, guys. I just need to take a moment here to breathe. And by breathe, I mean I need to vape. Sorry. Okay. Sagittarius. I had a question for you guys. Does it ever happen to you if you guys do collect crystals and stuff like me? Do you ever like lose your crystals and then find them like months later or weeks later at a random time? Because that's been happening to me a lot for the past month. I don't I usually keep them all on my altar. The ones I carry, I usually wear them, but like I lose them and then I will randomly find them. The other day I found one under my pillow and not the whole crystal, just like a little piece of it. It was weird, but I even cleansed them by my altar, so it's very weird. So Sagittarius, let's get into that. The Sun card, Knight of Swords in reverse. The Magician card. Wow. Okay, so Sagittarius, that's a very good energy. I think you're cutting someone out of your life with the Knight of Swords. I think you're no longer cutting communication, is what I see. Um, you could be dealing with the Leo, Gemini, or Virgo. That's what's prominent on here. But zodiacs don't fixate on that. Could be anyone. But I definitely see that you're in a very good energy here. You're playful. You're charismatic. You are your own source of sunshine and happiness, and you're cutting communication with someone who was causing you not to be in that energy. You're cutting communication. You could literally be blocking someone. Okay. The Magician card shows me that you're manifesting better things in your life. That's a very good card. It's kind of like creating your own reality and attracting things that you want and being in control of your emotions and your life is what I'm getting. um Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're definitely cutting someone out. I think this is a cycle that you consider ended, and the wheel is turning in your favor as well. So I think you're manifesting. Your manifestations are going to come through. I think whoever this person was that you were dealing with was blocking your blessings. Whoever this person is that you're cutting out was blocking your blessings. And it might have made you feel really upset at first, but now you're in this energy where you don't even care anymore about this person. And with the Four of Cups in reverse, I see that you're done. It's just a defensive energy. You're very defensive, or like sorry, I try not to mumble, but English is not my first language. I think that you're very defensive towards this person that you're cutting out, and you have a very good reason to be cutting this person out. Um, let's see what the reason is. Oh, this just fell out. The Hermit. Yeah, I think you just want to take your lessons from this. You want to learn from this, and you want to kind of work on your healing and yourself right now. I think you're not really investing into this connection anymore. You're definitely blocking someone this weekend, though. And the Wheel of Fortune, I think this is a cycle that needed to end. You could have like been on and off with this person for like the longest time. It's like you keep going back to them, they keep coming back to you, but I think you're putting an end to that. And that's when your blessings are coming in, because this person was definitely a blockage. Okay, so I'm just going to uh, get an advice card for you, Sach, here. King of Cups. Okay, so see, the advice card for you is to use whatever you have learned from this connection, from like whatever has happened with this person, because I do see there was a lot of back and forth. Take that knowledge and use that. Okay. King of Cups is someone who's learned a lot of lessons from his love life. Okay. Especially with his emotions. Now he is in touch with himself. He is in touch with his emotions. He knows what he wants. He's very wise. And when he offers his cup to people, he offers it seriously. He genuinely does things. He's a nurturing person too, you know. There's a lot of self-love in this card. There's a lot of wisdom in this card. And I think that's your advice for the weekend, to learn from this. And especially with the hermit, I think you already have learned your lesson, and now you're recognizing why it was so important to cut this person out. And I think once you see these blessings come in, once you see that universe was working in your favor the whole time, and that's why this person was being removed from your life again and again, and you will realize that, yeah, this was for my greater good. This was the right thing to do. And I think your blessings are coming in soon, Sagittarius. This is going to be a good weekend for you. Very good energy. You could even be hanging out with people who make you happy, you know, make you feel abundant. So I'm moving on to the last zodiac now, which is Capricorn. And we'll see what's going on with Capricorn for the month. Not the month, sorry. I'm used to doing monthlies. For this weekend. Knight of Cups, King of Swords in reverse. The Lover's card. Whoa. Capricorn could be dealing with a Gemini, but I'm getting a romantic situation here for you. Okay. The Knight of Cups shows me that there is someone. Nope, this is your energy. For a second, this is someone else's and this is yours. Okay, interesting. So I think you want to offer your love to someone. I think you want to offer emotions to someone here, but they might come off like they're not really that communicative, like they're not really interested in talking right now, or they might be focused on other things in life. But you want to offer your emotions to this person because you believe that they are your soulmate. And this is a divinely guided connection. This could be someone, you know, who you feel so bound to, like no matter what, you can't stop thinking about them. And this weekend, I think you will really want to communicate your emotions to them, and you want them to open up to you emotionally as well. However, I see that this person might not be very reciprocative right now. They are in this energy where I think they're not mentally clear about this connection at the moment. They might just have a lot going on in their own life. Two of Cups in reverse. Ooh. Okay, Capricorn. So this is Knight of Swords. Okay, no, King. Wow, okay, so we've got, for them, we've got it in reverse. For you, we've got in upright. Interesting. Capricorn, this could be someone that you were dealing with in the past, because Two of Cups in reverse shows us distrust, you know, lost faith in a connection, and not equal, no equal give and take. And that's the type of energy I'm getting for whoever you're dealing with this weekend. I get that you want clear communication with them. You know exactly what your intentions are for them, and you know what you want from them, and you want to offer them emotions. You want them to open up to you emotionally as well. But this person is same energy as you, but in reverse. Like you are the King of Swords, you know, someone who knows what they want. They're clear, mentally clear. And this person is the King of Swords in reverse. So they're not mentally clear about this connection. And why is that? Because I think they have too much on their plate, like I said earlier. This person just has too much on their plate. But this is definitely a divinely guided connection. However, there is no equal give and take here right now. So your advice for this, Capricorn, for the weekend regarding this connection is the Devil card. Okay, that is your energy. So I think you need to pay attention to negative attachments, procrastination, depression, and I think that just the fact that this person isn't clear about what they want from you, you shouldn't let that mess with your peace. And you should keep your inner peace, not fall into procrastination or depression. And I think there's some sort of obsession too. And you know, this is interesting because here it's like negatively, sorry, I don't know if this can focus. Please focus, camera. Okay. So the Devil card, you see, like, you know, two people chained together. So that's a connection, that's a negative attachment. But then you also have the Lover's card with this person, which is a divinely guided connection. That's your twin flame, that's your soulmate. And then we have the Two of Cups as well with this person, but in reverse. So I think this person, you do have future potential with this person. I think you just need to make sure that you're not just emotionally attached to them, and don't get like depressed or something just because they're not investing that much time as or emotion that you would like them to right now. I think this person just has a lot on their plate. With the two of cups reverse, it shows me that there's not enough equal give and take here, and that might be why you're coming out as the devil, you know. um so I think your advice is to pay attention to what the other person shows you. You know, sometimes we start idealizing people that we like, and then we get into our own head, and we just see them for who we want them to be, and we don't see them for how what they're showing us they are, right? I think that's what you need to pay attention to, Capricorn. This weekend, you need to make sure to use your logic when this comes to this connection. And there is a lot of potential in this connection, but I think you need to be patient because this person has to make up their mind on what they want. And you can't really force that on anyone. You can't really make someone make up their mind about you. And it's better not to be pushy because that way, the person doesn't view us as a stressor, you know? If you're constantly pushing someone, hey, no, you need to be clear. I mean, it is very good to stand up for yourself and ask for what you want, but being like, if you really want someone romantically, it's a good choice to not be the cause of their stress. So when they think of you, they don't think of stress, they think of comfort, happiness, and the lover's card. So why, I don't know why I put that in reverse. This was upright. But that's all I have for you guys for this weekend. I hope these resonate. I will try and timestamp later. If someone else gets to it before, I would be really grateful and thankful. Also, I really want to say thank you for everyone who subscribed and everyone who likes my videos and leaves the comments here. Your feedback is appreciated, and I am really grateful for all your support. I am sending you all a lot of love and light this weekend, and I will see you in the next reads. Thank you.